Today I'm going to show you how to transfer crypto from any crypto exchange to any cold wallet. And the best part, it doesn't matter which crypto exchange or which cold wallet you're using, the process is the same. But to do this with any exchange and wallet combo, you need to understand the nerd terminology that I'll be using throughout this video. And once you know these terms and how they apply to transferring crypto, it'll be super easy and you'll feel confident doing it.
If you don't learn this nerd language, then you probably won't understand the rest of the video.
Let's start with cold wallets. A cold wallet is the same as a hardware wallet. It's a physical device that stores the keys used to access your crypto offline. Keep in mind, wallets and even exchanges don't actually hold any crypto. They hold the keys that let you manage your crypto on the blockchain, which leads us to our next term, the blockchain. The blockchain is the underlying technology where all crypto transactions are recorded. Crypto itself doesn't leave the blockchain because it exists on the blockchain as part of the network's record. For example, when you transfer crypto from an exchange to your wallet's public address, that transaction gets recorded on the Coins blockchain network. But what is a public address? A public address or receiving address is where you send crypto to. When you set up your wallet, you get a unique receiving address for each blockchain network that you use. This is the address we'll be using to receive crypto. But transacting on the blockchain, even to send crypto, isn't free. There's something called blockchain fees. These fees depend on the network you're using and how busy it is when you make the transfer. The busier the network is, the higher the fees. A common misconception is that these fees are based on the amount of crypto you're sending, which is completely false. Let's say I wanted to send $50 worth of Solana and you wanted to send $50,000 worth of Solana and we send it at the same time. We're going to pay about the same transfer fee. And you can check the network fees by starting the send process. Then before you confirm the transaction, it will show you exactly how much the fees will be. All right, now that you're officially a nerd, it's time to transfer some crypto. The reason it doesn't matter which exchange or wallet you're using is because the process is largely the same. Sure, different wallets and exchanges have their own interfaces, but the steps to transfer crypto never change. Just like sending an email. Email providers may look different, but the process of sending an email is pretty much always the same. So let me walk you through the steps so you feel confident enough to try it yourself. For this video, I'll be using the Coinbase crypto exchange with my Ledger Flex cold wallet. It's one of the most secure wallets on the market and super easy to use even if you're a beginner. I'll drop a link to it in the description, and if you'd rather check out my hands-on review first, I'll link to that too. Alright, step number one is to sign into whatever crypto exchange you're using, so I'm going to tap the sign in button, then enter my email and password to sign in. Alright, so here I am on the exchange's homepage. You're going to want to go to the tab that says My Assets or My Portfolio, depending on which exchange you're using, and this is where you can view all of the crypto that you own on the exchange. And here you can see I own $18 worth of Solana, 30 cents of Ethereum, and 4 cents of the Graph. So I want to transfer some Solana to my cold wallet. So to do that, I'm going to select Solana, and then come over here and tap the Send Crypto button. And here is where we're going to enter our cold wallet's public, aka receiving address. Step number two, you want to open your cold wallet's crypto management app. Since I'm using a Ledger cold wallet, I've downloaded Ledger Live, and this is what I'll use to manage all of my crypto on my Ledger device. So I'm going to select that to open it up, make this full screen. And here we are in my Ledger account. Now to receive crypto in my Ledger wallet, I just want to tap the receive button, and I want to receive Solana, so I'll tap continue. Now I need to connect my Ledger device to the computer to get the receiving address. So I'm going to connect it here. And I need to unlock my device. And now that my device is unlocked, I can open the Solana app. And right here is my receiving address. This is where I'm going to send crypto to. So I'm going to copy the receiving address by tapping the copy button. And then all you have to do is go back to your crypto exchange account and paste the address into the recipient spot. And then here is where you enter how much crypto you want to send to your cold wallet. Now, if you want to send everything in this one account, so if you want to send all your Solana, you can just hit max and that will send everything. Or if you just want to send a certain amount, you can just say 1 USD. You can also switch between your native currency and the actual crypto value by pressing these arrows. So if you want to send it by entering the Solana amount, or if you prefer to do it in your native cryptocurrency, which I do, you can just tap that arrow. And since I want to send everything to my cold wallet, I'm going to select max. And then here are all the transaction details. This is the address that I'm going to send it to, which is my cold wallet address. And then you see the network I'm sending it on, which is Solana. And you can see it'll take approximately 23 seconds to arrive in my cold wallet. And then right here you can see the total. This is again how much crypto I'm sending. And this includes a 1 cent network fee. So this is that blockchain fee that I was telling you about. So it's going to cost 1 cent to transfer this crypto. Now, if everything looks good, go ahead and tap send now. And then I have my Coinbase account set up where I have to enter a 2FA. So I need to go to my phone and enter that 2FA before confirming the transaction. So I'm going to enter my code and give it a second. And your crypto will be on its way to your cold wallet. And if it doesn't show up immediately, that's okay. Just give it a couple minutes and then you should see it in your cold wallet. All right, so I'm going to refresh my Ledger Live. It's been about a minute and I should see the Solana. Now it is in my Ledger cold wallet, and you can only view your crypto on the actual Ledger Live program. You're not going to be able to see your balance on the Ledger cold wallet device. Ledger Live, or any crypto wallet management app, is simply an interface that you use to basically communicate between your cold wallet and the blockchain. So this is where you can view everything, is in your crypto wallet app. But what if we want to send crypto from our cold wallet back to the exchange? Well, it's pretty much the exact same process, but in reverse. So we're going to copy our receiving address from the crypto exchange and paste it into our cold wallet's crypto management app to send it. So let me show you how to do that. So first you want to go back to your crypto exchange account, and then you just select the receive button to receive crypto, and then just search for the crypto that you are sending from your cold wallet to the exchange. So for this example, I'm sending Solana back to the crypto exchange, so I'll select Solana. Now, if you're using a mobile phone to do this, you can just scan this QR code and that will give you the receiving address. Otherwise, just copy the address like this, then go back to your crypto wallet management app, and you want to find the send button and then tap send. And we can see we're on our Solana account here. We're sending Solana. Then just paste the crypto exchange's receiving address. And here you see a tag or a memo. Now, some cryptocurrencies will require that you enter a memo when sending back to the crypto exchange. And this is just to ensure that your transaction is deposited correctly to your account. Centralized exchanges often require a memo, but again, only for certain cryptocurrencies like XRP. Solana does not require a memo, so I don't need to worry about entering that. And when you go to send crypto from the exchange, it will show you that memo that you need to enter, so no worries about that. And I don't need to add a tag. Now for the amount that I'm sending, I just want to send everything, so I'm going to hit send max and then select continue. And here are all the details again. We're sending Solana to this address, which is my Coinbase receiving address. Here you can see the amount we're sending, the network fees, which is not even a cent, it's 0.000005 SOL. And then the total to debit, again, is 1758. So just go ahead, tap continue. And then I just need to review the transaction here on my wallet. So here is what I'm transferring, the fees, as well as the address that I'm transferring to. Always double check that the address is correct. And then anytime you're using a cold wallet, you always have to confirm the transaction on your cold wallet. So for the Ledger Flex, all you have to do is hold to sign. And that is my digital signature. The transaction has been confirmed and the Solana has been sent to Coinbase. And when sending back to a crypto exchange, it could take a couple of minutes, maybe a few minutes. So don't freak out if it doesn't show up immediately. So if I go back to the exchange and refresh the page, you should see that the Solana has arrived in my account safely, and that literally took less than a minute. And this will also depend on which cryptocurrency you're sending on which network. Some networks are slower than others, like Bitcoin can take upwards of an hour, whereas something like Solana, which is way more efficient, only takes about a minute. So you just have to be patient. But transferring crypto is just one part of using a cold wallet to keep your crypto safe. There is still plenty of mistakes you'll want to avoid. That's why in this next video, I share 5 years of my cold wallet knowledge. Make sure to check it out. God bless. Peace out.